My name is Carla R. Baker, General Manager over at Jefferson Street Inn. Immediately when she became a part of our team, I started coaching her and guiding her and helping her with her self-esteem, because a lot of people that work for you isn't as confident as you think they are. People are going through so much to the point where they forget how valuable they are. And I felt like it was my responsibility to show her, not only are you valuable, but you're a rock star and you're gonna shine, and we're gonna do this together.
My name is Mauri Brueggeman, and I am the Laboratory Stewardship and Quality Manager for Aspirus, and I'm also the Aspirus CLS Program Director. One of the things that I get a lot of joy from and bring women into is the young women into our CLS programs. So I have worked in CLS education, laboratory education at the University of Minnesota at North Central Technical College and here at Aspirus, and brought them into our profession and helped them gain confidence and begin to work in the laboratory field in all areas, including specialties, and I have just really enjoyed being able to impact those students who then go out and work and lead in our profession.
My name is Joanne Dreger. I'm a Vice President of Business Banking at Incredible Bank. I'm married to Dennis Dreger for almost 30 years. I have two beautiful children, a son, Mitchell, and a daughter, Stephanie. As a banker, we often have to wear multiple hats, and one of those hats is being a counselor. So I had a lady come in who was 81 years old, and she had just lost her husband. They had been married for over 60 years. He took care of everything. So the banking, their 5 rental properties, the driving, just everything in their lives other than the household things, he took care of. And now, fast forward 2 years later, we talk and she comes into the bank and she knows how to do her own banking. She knows how to dress. She tells me about having coffee with her friends. And to see her face, proud of herself. And that, to me, that made me feel like I helped her and I accomplished that with her.
My name is Aleese Fielder. I'm the General Manager with NRG Media in the Wausau-Stevens Point market. And I've been in this position for almost 8 years now. When I started with NRG Media, I had a female account executive who was very open with me that she was ready to leave. She had felt that she had not been given direction, support, encouragement, anything. I was fortunate enough that she was willing to wait and give me an opportunity to prove to her that things were going to be different. I was able to train, encourage, support, and really help her to see the potential that was in that position. And she went on to become, and still continues to be, one of the top sellers in our entire company. What I learned from that experience is that my satisfaction in my job isn't just tied to what I do day in and day out. And leadership is not about a title.
I guess my philosophy is, if you can, do something good, and this is the core of who I am. I for my whole professional career as a nurse practitioner, a nurse, an ICU nurse, trauma nurse before that, I've always felt that, I have something to give, and I'm going to give it in whatever talents I have to use those for something good. I was able to use those talents to do something good for this community, which I really love. I love the people here. I love the community here. And for me to be able to do this was an opportunity that I really felt was important. And, from that enthusiasm and from that, I feel that there are other people who now see what I see, that this is a great community to invest in, to build.
My name is Robin Haig, Human Resource Manager at Gretchen Kray. A young lady on my HR team that I had worked with to grow and develop her within the HR realm. Initially, she had expressed interest in another position within the organization, which she had accepted. But due to COVID, that transition was paused, and I continued to give her opportunities within HR. As a result of ongoing projects and taking on much more responsibility within HR, she came to me and she said, Robin, COVID's been really good to me. She said, I've grown more in the last 4 months than I have in my entire career. I'm really loving what I'm doing and some of the things that the opportunities you've provided to me. So I want to continue to stay in HR and I want to continue to be part of this team. And she said, I don't know what the future holds for me, but I hope I see myself in the way I always felt you saw me. And that's with endless amounts of potential.
My name is Gretchen Kray, and I am the Business Manager of Distribution Products at Wassa Coated Products. Working for Wassa Coated for as long as I have, for 24 years, I have been kind of the young, new employee and also been a seasoned employee in the organization, and I have been promoted throughout the company, and I've also done promoting and hiring of individuals. And I think being given the opportunity to do things that women haven't done before in my company was really rewarding. And so in hiring and bringing other women into projects and giving them that opportunity to lead, to shine, to go in front of the leadership team and present something really feels very humbling and also feels very satisfying, because I know how good it feels, and I really enjoy seeing others get a chance to have that spotlight and feel good about what they're doing too.
My name is Mandy Landwehr. I'm the Quality Control Manager at Imperial Industries. I'm also the Vice President at Industrial Tank Services. I learned very, very quickly that if you do not stand up for yourself and you do not stand up for others who don't have a voice, there's really no hope, and it was my responsibility to do that. So my young adult years were trying to fight the stereotypes. I mean, statistically, my oldest daughter should not have graduated from high school. She should have been a teen mom herself. She shouldn't have gone on for higher education. She just got her master's. So I guess I've grown accustomed to accepting a challenge and then just working as hard as I can to kind of, I guess, prove myself.
My name is Heather Martell. I'm the Treasury Management Officer at People's State Bank by day, and author of Show It Until You Know It, and a motivational speaker all other hours of the day. I had the opportunity to bring a young woman who I knew and firmly believed in into a committee that I was a part of. I did not have the organizational capacity to promote her, but I could shine a spotlight on her by doing that. She brought a wonderful, unique perspective and point of view to not only the organization, but certainly the committee. And when she served, she shone like the superstar that I knew she would be, and could already have seen in her. And I certainly found at that time that she was teaching me as much as I thought I was teaching her.
Hi, my name is Linda Ramthun. I am the administrator of the Ambulatory Surgery Center and Surgical Services Department at Bone and Joint. Oh, it's great joy just to see somebody grow, seeing them learn to believe in themselves, and then really just then putting their foot forward and doing what's best. Like I said, it's all about the people. In my situation, many times it's about the patient. So just really seeing that, and I've always told them that at the end of your day, you need to just really ask yourself, did I do the best I could today? And always leave work thinking of that. And so I hope that carried on, because it sure is fun seeing their eyes shine.
My name is Vicki Resech, newly retired executive director for McDuff Cup. I am a wife with a supporting husband who's taken all my crazies throughout the years and my jobs. I have 2 wonderful sons, 2 beautiful grandsons, and a beautiful granddaughter. It was such a humbling experience to be a facilitator of nothing more than putting person and an animal together to let them do what they needed to do to heal. I was so proud of my horse, of the young lady, of what we had accomplished as a team, the 3 other people and their horses there, how devoted they were to the program also. It was such a sense of accomplishment